So when we talk of any country, how can Sri Lanka succeed in the future? If we have a government that understands how important competitiveness is and helps all the producers in the country to achieve improved competitiveness, cheap, reliable energy, cheap water, cheap transport systems, good housing for workers, actually good food supplies, all of these things, not because we love people. Actually, it's efficient for a capitalist system in Sri Lanka. What the IMF and people want is privatized energy, privatized water. Really? And you're going to get cheap water? No. Are you going to get cheap energy? Absolutely not. These are monopolies. These are natural monopolies. A few rich people will make a lot of money, but we as a society, we won't. But if you had a distillery, privatize it, I would say yes, why not? Shoe company, privatize it, yes, why not? You know, but you never privatize the core costs of your society. You know, that is only foreigners coming and influencing your government and your people to do the wrong thing. You know? But you think that this is what the East Asians did? Because they understand prices are costs plus profit margin. And on the profit margin, I must say another thing. China has invented a new competitive system. They have discovered that one of the most important things for capitalist development is promoting competition. So when Huawei threatened to dominate the smartphone industry in China, like Apple dominates it in the US, the Chinese funded several other smartphone companies like Oppo and Xiaomi and so on. So much so they drove Huawei out of China. You know, you see the same with their EVs. China has more EV companies than actually there are in the rest of the world now. They have about 107 really powerful EV companies. And they're doing the same in industry after industry. And that is generating this technology change and dropping their costs, unit costs. You know, they understand the importance of costs in capitalism. You know, and so people say to me, oh, wait a minute, you're a very aggressive capitalist. Yes, I am, because that is what will make Sri Lanka wealthy. But what will also keep it wealthy is political stability if you make sure the gains are redistributed. And that has to be fundamental in this whole process, you know. So that's what makes me on the left, you know. But actually, you know, it's a left which is sane and sensible capitalism, as it were.